if you're seeing this, you're probably thinking about joining Remote Pro. And I'm recording this message after I went through the whole client ecosystem, and I'm leaving a review for Oli. And hopefully, this is gonna help you make an informed decision to see that, okay, is this for me based on my opinion? Of course, you make your own or not. So, what got me into it in the first place? So, I was seeing a bunch of coaches online, maybe like you do, doing 10K, 30K, some of them 50K, 100K, numbers that at that point I was only dreaming of, honestly. And it was driving me nuts. I almost hate to admit this, but I was getting kind of jealous. You know, uh, looking at all these coaches, some of them were just talking about basic stuff. I knew that. I studied a lot. I knew a lot of things, but I just couldn't seem to break it. And I think the main problem for me was I was studying a lot. Maybe you do. I was watching a bunch of videos from Hormozy, Dan Martel, this guy, that guy, this girl, whatever. My brain was full. I felt like I could teach people how to do it. But of course, looking at my bank account, there was a piece missing. And well, how could I teach this if I'm not making it? So there was a gap. And it wasn't knowledge. It was two things, I think. One was execution. I was always studying a bunch of stuff and I never applied it. But the reason because everything was scattered. So when I joined Remote Pro, I think I immediately messaged Oli saying, well, the biggest thing from the first day, I didn't even have a chance to dig into the content, but I already felt a pressure relieving. I wasn't going on YouTube. I wasn't going watching listening to random podcasts, reading a bunch of books. I knew, okay, I have the system. It's laid out from A to Z. I just need to apply it. That felt amazing. So I think maybe this perspective can help as well. The big problem for me before was I was having a few leads here and there. I was making content, but no structure, essentially just a system duct taped with pieces from different people. I was jumping on long ass calls, sales calls. And honestly, for me, I was feeling weird the whole time. Um, and I was feeling a lot of pressure during those calls because, well, it's not like I was having a bunch of people lining up to, hey, I want to speak with you. I want to speak with you. No, I was working hard to convince someone to speak with me. So I was feeling a lot of pressure, and it was weird. I didn't have a structure, so I was watching all these videos about, well, when they say this, you say this, but it was feeling weird. Like, no, it shouldn't work like this. So there was a disconnect. And now, using the laid back sales method from Oli, I'm more relaxed into this. And I think my biggest fear was that I almost resigned thinking that, okay, this is the price. You need a team, you need, well, you see people talking about you need setters, you need salespeople. But I was thinking, I don't want to manage a bunch of people. That's not the type of business I want to have. And, but I was thinking, you want money, you pay the price. And luckily at that point, I found Remote Pro. And the first feeling was, apart from what I already said, I felt hope. And that's such a great feeling, especially if you've been grinding for a long time with minimum results. That was feeling hope was amazing. And then I saw the client ecosystem. I dug in, and then you have the growth tax ads, which adds dozens of followers every week for my Instagram page. And then you have the chats to cash system, which makes it so easy to start conversations, not with people that don't know you, just with people that are already engaged with me. In a way, they already raised their hand and saying, I'm following you and I want to see what you're doing. And I gave me permission to start a conversation, but not because I had an abundance of people coming. I didn't feel pressure to convince everyone, hey, let's jump on a call. No, the system will take care of itself. And then the trust accelerator and the heavy lifting video that I haven't done it yet, and I can't wait to do it because this will allow me at some point to just sell with a document or have sales calls, but with people that they already know what I'm doing, how I think. They already decided that they like me, they trust me, and they want to do business with me. And those conversations obviously are very different than jumping on a call with a stranger. And then the access stack when it comes to delivering amazing results. I think this will allow me now. If I have 10 clients, I'm almost done. But I think this thing, and I'm already building it, it's going to allow me to coach and service tens and tens of clients without the system breaking and keeping me chained to this desk. and a lot more stuff that you just need to see for yourself. If you like a lean business, if you like a simple system, and if you, of course, want to deliver amazing results to your clients, but without sacrificing your life. Because I think I can finally see the end of the tunnel after going through everything. I see a way, a clear way, a clear path that's aligned with my values and who I am as a person to get to my desired income with without selling my life. Because you know how people say, well, time is money, bro. No, time is life, not money. And I want to spend most of that time with my amazing wife, with my daughter, and with my friends. But I'm not afraid to say it, while making a shit ton of money and, of course, delivering crazy results. And I think I know there are a lot of things that I haven't covered, but this is how Remote Pro helped me, and I'm applying it. I'm still applying a lot of the things, but I see this uh, changing the way I do business for the next months, years, and I can't wait to see the result. I'm gonna leave you with the saying. You know how the people say the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time is today. That tree, it's this system that allows you to grow your audience, to show who you are, your values, to have a system for short form, for long form, to actually gains people trust before they do business with you, which makes it a lot easier, and also to sell at higher prices. All the good stuff that we want, but we don't have a proper system for this. And hopefully this is useful. Oli, thank you again for everything and keep rocking. Bye.